Red sky and morning. Sailors take warning. It's a good thing we're not going sailing. It was a beautiful red sky this morning while I was taking the dog out before I left, so it's still pretty. It's looking a little gloomy now. We'll see if we can't make this gloomy day. It's a little cloudy. We'll see if we can't brighten it up with a nice steak over a campfire for a short little day hike for me. And I think they're going to spend the night, but I'm just going to go up for lunch and head on back. Alright, I'm headed to Camas for a rendezvous with some YouTubers. I'm noticing that Deer Creek Reservoir here still has some open water for those of you who like to go ice fishing or just regular fishing. It's not quite ready for ice fishing. It's likewise with Jordanelle. It's not quite ready for ice fishing. I must say it's a little crazy about these lakes, how some of them freeze at different times, because I was just out in the desert yesterday and the reservoir out there is all froze over. Alright, we had a successful rendezvous. Now we're heading up to head to the spot where we're going to hike in. I got my permit in my window here in case they decide to check for wilderness use permits. Alright, we're coming on to Yellow Pine Campground area. This is where we usually come up to go snowshoeing, but it's looking like the snow's not quite deep enough for that. We'll give it another couple, 3 weeks before we head up here. Alright, we made it to the rendezvous and then to the trailhead here. There's Dustin over there. There's Jason right there from Haggard Wilderness. And there's Jay and Al back there from Greenwooded Outdoors. So we're going to hike in a little bit and see if we can make some fun out of the day. Now, it looks like we're heading down the road for a little bit first, and then we'll venture off, find a spot. Well, hiking down in here, it looks like the trail's pretty well packed down since the last snow, so I'm just in my hiking shoes. I don't think I need to pull out my snowshoes just yet. Alright, looks like we just broke off the main trail and we're heading, got some bushwhacking. My snowshoes are back at the truck, but this hiking in this fresh snow is a lot easier than hiking down that semi-packed snowshoe trail. So well, I don't think we're going to go too far in this before we find a spot, but anyway, we'll see how it goes. That was pretty good. What did you call him again?
The backtrack blazer?
Let's see. No, not that way. Let's go the other way.
That's why I don't lead, because I know I'll do the same thing.
Yeah. Well, you can see the steam coming off of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get in the camera. Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Boy, those things are drying now. Holy cow.
Wow, that's so cool. I bet that's what...
The rest of the group's still back there setting up their tents because they're going to spend the night. But I've never explored this part of the Uintas, so I'm going to come on down here and see if I can't get eyes on the river and see if there's a place to maybe do a little bit of fishing. I don't know. We'll see. All right, after a short walk, looks like I found some water here, but I'm pretty sure that's not the river. Because the Provo River's a lot bigger than that. So this must just be one of those little tributaries that feed into it. So I'm gonna keep going a little bit more. All right. Looks like I'm reaching the river drainage here. It doesn't look like there's gonna be any open water though. Looks pretty well covered up for the season. Yeah. I might be able to get close to a couple of these little spots. I don't know. I'll snoop around and see what I got. It's pretty up here though. Well, there's some open water, but I doubt if it's deep enough to catch any fish right now. Well, even though the river's mostly covered, I am finding little holes like this that I can drop my lure in and stuff. No luck yet. This is that little side stream that I crossed to get over to the main river. It's pretty well iced over. Super solid. These guys are talking about food. Got to get the food out. Oh baby, there it is.
Oh, we have a garbage. I got this, but we all.
All right, steak's off the fire. Let's take a look and see what we did here.
Because I don't know if it's a
Oh my goodness, look at that. So
Terry, like their names,
delicious.
right?
Here's a combination of champions.
Oh, was it 7? Or so maybe it was
Oh
8.
baby,
It's not 18. It was
so good. Well, that's a wrap for me. I just wrapped up the day segment of their overnight trip. Glad I was able to break away and come and have some lunch with them. And I'm sure we'll be seeing them again on future trips. It was a fun time hanging out with them and getting to know them and meeting for the first time. And a Dustin on a second time. Good group of people and super nice and friendly. So until next time, happy camping, happy hiking, happy doing whatever you're doing, and happy holidays too, because it is that time of year.